Hello everyone and welcome to a beautiful day. As winter's frosty grip begins to loosen, there's a palpable shift in the air. It's as if the world is awakening from a long slumber, stretching its limbs and reaching eagerly towards the sun. This means that our sweet spring season is coming. It is time to refresh the house. Strip off everything that reminds me of the cold and shivering weather. As always, I begin with the kitchen, just adding a few touches here and there. I am in a mood where less is more, and seeing things simple and clear really helps my calm mindset. I have been getting the urge to declutter, perhaps because there is a little one coming, and with the baby comes a lot of new essentials as well. So this year decorations will be very minimal. This way it's also easier to clean and keep the house together. But having these little pops of decor remind me of what is coming. The season where nature dons its most vibrant attire and invites us to revel in its splendor. Trees, once bare and skeletal, now wear a lush coat of tender green leaves against the azure sky. Flowers peek shyly from the earth, their petals unfurling in a kaleidoscope of hues, painting the landscape with their beauty. Listen closely, and you will hear the symphony of spring, a chorus of bird songs that fills the air with sweet melodies. The arrival of spring reminds me that even in the darkest of times, there is always the promise of brighter days ahead. Once the kitchen is done, I will move to this antique sideboard. Usually, I will fill it with decor, but today I will just do a simple arrangement with a center accent piece. I am using this table runner that was from my wedding, and some pieces that I have collected along the years. I have never used mushrooms to decorate for spring, but I wanted to do like a small fairy garden, something cozy and a little bit cottagey, if that is even a word. To fill up the space, I am using a simple greenery garland to give that mushy forest vibe. That's perfect. I forgot to put water in the vase before, so I just add it on now, so I don't ruin what I already got. I found these beautiful tulips in the market today. They are my favorite flowers along with the orchids. To make them last longer, cut a little bit of the tip, since they are probably already getting yellow like these ones. Mel decided to inspect and see if everything was perfect. For the wall piece, I will use this wreath that I bought from Amazon a few years ago. It's very realistic and very good quality. I just thought there were too many flowers in the same space. So later I end up changing it to another spot. And I forgot to film what I used to replace it. but for sure you will see it in one of my future vlogs. Here I am changing again some details just to add a little bit more texture. Right beside the sideboard I have a little table where I keep one of my orchids, but by accident someone ripped its stem that was about to give flowers, so I am definitely moving it to another place. In my living room my shelves look pretty bare, so we are going to add some touches to it. We will begin by moving my wounded orchid to one of the shelves and hope it recovers. Since Easter is coming, I couldn't forget to add some bunnies. This one is very simple and cute with gorgeous details on the bottom. Moving up, I will add a flower canvas with wooden frame. And for the left side, I will use also some items that were from my wedding. These metal candle holders are stunning. They have little birds on top and gorgeous details on the base. For the first one, I will use a candle bought on IKEA. They are sold in a set of 3 and have an amazing smell. On the second one, I will use some raffia secured with a clip to make a small nest to hold this little cute ceramic bird. And like this, the second shelf is complete. Moving up, I already have an orchid and this little bird will serve as its company. On the right side I will use this wreath and combine it with this spring bunny. On the left side of the fireplace I will maintain my "Today is a great day" sign and add some faux lavender. And here I'm just adding another small and faux plants and a bunny riding with its Easter eggs. These small faux plants were bought in IKEA as well, as a set of 3, along with the blue vases. This sign is the only new buy this year. I think you are supposed to put a candle in the top, but I just like it this way. This is the final look with all of the shelves decorated, but I am still missing a wall piece, and here is when I use the one that I had above the sideboard. It's so refreshing to see pops of rose and yellow, colors that remind me so much of spring and its warmest weather that I have been craving so much. I am so ready to stop shivering and using multiple layers of clothes. I want sunshine and warmth. That is why you are so much welcome, spring. Next vlog will probably be the gender reveal of our baby. So don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Happy spring!